Hello, Chomp Inc., and thank you for joining me tonight for Week 2 of DLC 3.5 Minors Division. And tonight you have me, the Kentucky Garchomps, versus the Midvalley Meowths. That is Chomp Inc. versus Commissar White. I don't know how you pronounce that. Sorry, Devin. Me versus Devin. And again, this is taking place in Gen 8 National Dex AG. As you can see, Devin has Scissor, Hatterene, Piloswine, Obstagoon, Volcanion, and Aegislash. I have Garchomp, Corviknight, Lantern, Chandelure, Gallade, and Indeedee. So let's get started and see how this is going to play out. It was an awesome battle. So let's get this ball rolling. Gonna start with Garchomp. We're going to start Piloswine. I'm going to switch into Corviknight. Avalanche isn't going to do much as I set this Corviknight up to be specially defensive. Go switch into Volcanion for that fire. Switch back out into Chandelure. Go for that hidden power. Switch out into Lantern. Take that Steam Eruption with that Water Absorb. Toxic is going to start eating away at my Lantern's health. That Discharge is going to do a nice bit of damage to Volcanion. Hatterene's going to come into play and take a Discharge, which isn't going to do much damage. Lantern's going to switch out into Indeedee, setting up that Psychic Surge. We'll go for Thunder Wave, paralyzing Indeedee, while tricking a Choice Scarf onto Hatterene, so she can only use Mystical Fire now, switching out into our Corviknight. Go for Mystical Fire again, which activates Mirror Armor, lowering that special attack and forcing Hatterene to switch out into Aegislash, which is going to throw up King's Shield, while we throw a Shadow Ball, which is going to protect him for that turn. We throw another Shadow Ball, which is going to be a one-hit KO on Aegislash. And in comes Piloswine. And here comes Corviknight again, going to eat up that Earthquake, because he's immune to it. Here comes Scissor, while we get a free Roost for that switch. Scizor's going to Mega Evolve and go for Pursuit, expecting us to switch out, which we do not. We're going to go for Iron Defense, and they're going to switch into Volcanion again. We're going to go for a Roost, get us back up to full health, and switch out again into Chandelure. That hidden power is going to take a nice chunk of health. Here comes that Guts, but that Trick is going to take away that item and prevent that Guts ability. Here comes Garchomp in on that Obstagoon, going to take knockoff and knock off his leftovers, but he's going to take rough skin damage. Earthquake is going to do a nice bit of damage to Obstagoon. Doing another knockoff while taking rough skin damage. Another Earthquake is going to take Obstagoon out of the picture. Here comes Corviknight in against Piloswine, while Piloswine sets Stealth Rocks. And here comes Volcanion again for that Corviknight, preventing Corviknight from setting up. As Steam Eruption is going to take Chandelure out of the picture. And that's a big blow to my team right now. And here comes Garchomp into the picture against now Piloswine. Earthquake's not going to do much to Piloswine. And here comes Corviknight into the picture against Piloswine again. That Ice Shard's not going to do much to especially defensive Corviknight. And here comes Volcanion again against him. We're going to get rid of the rocks. And switch back out into Indeedee, who's going to take that hidden power and take it some damage. And switch back out into Hatterene. That expanding force isn't going to do much to Hatterene. Going to switch out into Gallade. Mystical Fire isn't going to do much to Gallade. He's going to Mega Evolve into Mega Gallade now. Set up a Swords Dance, boosting his attack by 2. Another Mystical Fire. Not doing much to Gallade at this point. He'll go for a knockoff. Take in Hatterene out of the picture. And here comes this Bullet Punch. Going to take him out of the picture now that our terrain is gone. Setting terrain again. And going to go for Corviknight. Going to go for a Bug Bite. Because he was expecting it to still be Indeedee. Here comes Volcanion again. Going to switch back out into Lantern. Piloswine. Go to take that discharge because he's immune to electric attacks. I expected him to stay in with Piloswine, but he didn't, and that Scald is going to replenish Volcanion's health due to water absorbability, and that hidden power is going to take put a lot of damage to Lantern. But that discharge is going to deal a lot of damage to Peppermint the Volcanion, while Toxic takes Lantern out of the picture. And here comes Indeedee, throwing out Psychic Surge again. And here comes Piloswine. That expanding force going to do a nice bit of damage. Here comes Volcanion into the picture. As we know, Indeedee male is very, very fast. That expanding force and terrain is going to take him out of the picture. That Pursuit is going to take Indeedee out of the picture. Now here comes Corviknight against Scizor. He's going to go for a Roost, get his HP back up to 97%. I'll go for that Iron Defense, bring his defense up to... boosting his defense up 2 stages each time he uses it. Like I said, this is special defensive Corviknight, not physically defensive, so... he's still boosting defenses. His defenses can't go any higher now. So we got Body Press now going on to that Steel Bug. Who's going to do a nice bit of damage. And there goes Scizor down. Now all we have is Piloswine coming out with only 5% health left. He's going to go for Ice Shard, not going to do much. And Body Press is going to take him out of the picture. And that is game. That was truly a battle of wills. That was an epic game. That was amazing. And props to Devin, because that was truly an amazing game. Thank you so much, Devin, for that game. So that's week 2. I am currently 2-0. Let's see how week 3 goes, because I have Scott, and me and Scott know each other's play styles very, very well. Week 3 will be a big test for me. But remember to like this video and subscribe, as it helps me greatly. And follow me for all our future endeavors. Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.